She played no, she played really well, and she's such a good hope for Italy. She's such a good fighter, and I can see her improve so much. So she played really well.
Serena, for what? How well did you think
I
you
definitely played better today. I think I played better than my other matches. So it was, and playing against someone like her, you have to go better.
did? In what ways? What did you do better today?
I was more consistent. I did make some errors, but I was more consistent than I felt I was in the past.
Serena, for once, nothing weird or distracting has happened here to you
Hey,
yet.
it's not done yet. Yeah.
But I mean, how helpful has that been, that there haven't been these situations here this year?
Well, I did grunt once today, and I thought, God, I hope I don't lose the point. Um, so it's weird. I mean, I have another round to go. Like I said, my goal this year was not to get in any fights, but something happens, and I can try to count to 10. Hopefully, I can make it.
When did you make that goal? Did you really have that conversation with yourself?
No.
Okay.
You know, there's a sportsmanship award this year.
Yeah.
Are you trying for that?
I don't think I'm up for the sportsmanship award. I mean, I'm a really good sportsman. I think I really get. I think I'm really nice. I talk to everybody in the locker room, but I don't know if that's sportsman. But I try to leave everything on the court, and once the loss is over, then I'm happy for the other person.
What did you learn from last year's final here, and how does that affect your thinking going into this year's?
Yeah, last year was different. I didn't get to bed until after 4, so had to come right back and play again. So went fast. This year, I know it sounds weird, but I have more experience than I did last year. But I don't have anything to lose. I feel like I'm going up against, I personally think, the most consistent and the best player this year, and being Victoria Azarenka. So um, I feel like I don't have anything to lose, and it'll be a good challenge for me.
Do you really not think that you're the best player in the world right now?
I said this year. I always believe that I'm the best, obviously. I mean, on paper, I think she's been more consistent, going much deeper in the slams than I have, and and being pretty consistent.
How have you compiled such a great record against her? What have been the differences in the matches you've played against Victoria?
Um, I don't know. We always play each other in tough settings, so I don't really know the answer to that, to be honest.
We saw that fantastic and well-deserved outpouring of emotion for Andy this week. On court, you said, "Come on, I'm the American." What is your read of how you're appreciated or how you're taken by American fans?
I feel a lot of support here, especially growing more and more as my career grows. I've won here 3 times, and it's always good and easy to get behind someone that's doing well. And like being the last American, both the men and the women, it's exciting. You want to see your country do well. So it's really cool. I feel a lot of support out here, and even when Venus was playing, I felt with our doubles, like we just had so much support. Awesome.
Did you watch the other set?
Not too much. No, I saw probably 10 points.
Did you meet Aretha Franklin the other day, or did you watch your friend Michelle Obama on television?
No, I didn't get to meet Aretha, and I hardly ever turn on the TV, so I didn't watch Michelle.
You said before that you talk to every player in the locker rooms. Did you talk also to Vika Zarenka recently? What you
Um, I really get along with Vika. She's a really nice girl to me. After she won her match today, I was walking off the court, but I gave her a fist bump. I was like, "Good job," because, yeah, she's come a long way, and she's so young now, and to have such a good career and doing so well is awesome.
What makes her so effective on hard courts, do you think?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think about it. I don't study her. I don't study her game.
Serena, is tennis more fun than it was, say, 10 years ago? Was there more pressure to produce then? And now that you're 30, can you just sort of go out and just play the game?
I think 10 years ago, tennis was a lot of fun. I was 20, so It was cool. I mean, it's just still kind of on the scene. I think getting back, doing as good as well as I could. So it was cool. I just kind of still being young and still starting out, but getting my bearings. So it was awesome.
Was there ever a time when tennis wasn't fun?
I think every a person goes through that point in their career, whether they're a tennis player or, I don't know, something else in their career, in their life. So
When was that for you?
I can't pinpoint it.
And if you weren't a tennis player, what would 30-year-old Serena's life?
I decided the other day I would have been a rock star because I love to sing. And although I don't have a good voice, I'm great on stage.
Do you get the sense at all that players are a little afraid to play right now because you're so dominating?
I probably can be a better reader of my opponent, to be honest. And so, with that being said, I'm not reading them well enough, so I don't know.
How much do the memories of holding the trophy at the end of your championships here stoke your motivation, stoke your desire to get back to that feeling?
So I thought about it. It was an amazing feeling, and I definitely want to reach that again. I definitely want to hold that trophy and to lift it up. But I have to play a maximum of 3 sets, and I have to stay focused on that and the task at hand, and play the current #1 player in the world. So, um, yeah, I have to do the best that I can.
You mentioned getting to sleep really late a year ago. What else is different now, physically, emotionally, mentally?
Well, physically, I'm much better. I mean, last year, honestly, I thought getting to the final was awesome. A great effort after being 5 months prior in the hospital. So for me, that was the most unbelievable effort, and it's probably the only Grand Slam loss final that I wasn't really just super disappointed. I mean, I was definitely disappointed, but not as down as I would have normally been under any other situation. So this year, I'm physically better. I'm more confident, playing more matches, winning. Um, I have Wimbledon under my belt. It's always fun to win that one, so it's cool.
If you're able to do this, how do you think you'll look back on this summer after Wimbledon, the Olympics, and the U.S. Open?
I think it'll be probably the best summer I've ever had. Let me think. Maybe not. We'll be up there, probably. Yeah, up there. Because I mean, if you win the Olympics and Wimbledon and this, it'd be kind of cool. So yeah, it would be awesome.
Let's do 2 more, please. Darren, go ahead.
Serena, tomorrow it will be your 19th singles Grand Slam final. Do you remember what's changed in your routine, preparing your first single final 13 years ago?
I
To
remember.
the crucial thing.
I remember 13 years ago, I painted my nails with OPI, no kidding, polish every day. And before the final, I did the same thing, red, OPI red. And then this year, my nails are already done, so I don't have to worry about that. Although I do have Pinkin' of You in my purse as we speak, which is a nail polish color by OPI too. But that's the only thing I do. I mean, I've really gotten out of being so into routines because it can really drive someone bananas. Um, and I've been on the verge of going bananas because I have to have this, 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 this. It was too much, and it wasn't helping me win. It wasn't helping me lose. It has nothing to do with that. So I kind of chilled off on that.
Anything else? Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.